Greetings, baseball fans. Today we have the first of probably a couple of memorial baseball games to honor the Major League ball players that passed on in the year 2020. And the game of choice is History Maker Baseball from Play Games. And we have the 1968 card set. And we've got the Phillies playing the Astros at the Houston Astrodome. And each team has 3 players who passed on in 2020. So the lineup for the visiting Phillies: Tony Taylor is one of the players we lost. At third, Roberto Pena at short, Bill White at first, Dick Allen's the second player from the Phillies who passed on in 2020, left field, Johnny Callison in right, and Mike Ryan is the third player, the catcher behind the plate. Tony Gonzalez in center, Cookie Rojas at second base, and the pitcher is left-hander Woody Fryman. And for the hometown Astros, one of 3 players that passed on in 2020, Dennis Menke leading off at second base, Norm Miller in right field, Rusty Staub over at first, Jimmy Wynn, the second player to pass on in 2020, in center field, the toy cannon, Doug Rader around at third, Johnny Bateman behind the plate, Bob Watson, the third Astro that we lost in 2020, he's in the left. And this is probably his rookie season, 68. I'd have to look it up, but he is one of the reserve players. You can tell how much a player played. If he has a solid star, he was a regular. If he has an open star, he was like a part-timer. And if he has no star, it's a player that got very few at-bats or innings pitched. So it's probably Bob Watson's rookie season. Hector Torres at short, and Don Wilson, right-hander, on the mound for the Astros. We've got the the fast action deck here, which I may alternate between this and the dice as far as getting the results. The umpiring crew, we got Paul Pryor behind the plate, Augie Donatelli at first, Shag Crawford at second, Tom Gorman around at third. I may not be playing this exactly correct. I haven't played History Maker in a while, so there'll probably be some mistakes here and there, but it's not part of a league or anything, so I'm not concerned. As far as the pregame rolls, both teams are considered sunny and harmonious. And as far as the hot and cold batter, for both teams, the cleanup hitter is the hot batter, and the number 8 hitter is the cold batter. So I think that covers all the pregame stuff. Let's get right to it. Tony Taylor leading off. We got a 1-2-4. If we got a control pitcher, he's going to ground out. Don Wilson has a control with the bullet. The die says yes, so Tony Taylor is thrown out. 1 down, Roberto Pena, the batter. We got a 4-5-6. If he's a patient, based on balls, no. It's a fly out to center field. And the next batter is going to go to the team chemistry chart, because the last reading was in purple. And that's number 3 hitter, Bill White. So we're not going to look at the black. That's a 2-2. Batting team dissonance, batter not focused, reaches for outside pitch, grounds out, otherwise double. So Bill White's on second with 2 outs. Should Don Wilson give Dick Allen a free pass? They're going to let him hit. Dick Allen the batter. We're back to the main chart. We got a 3-4-6. If he's an eager hitter, he flies out. No, so it's a base on balls. So they pitched around him. He walks anyway. We got first and second. And we're back to the team chemistry chart because the result is in purple. So roll 2 dice. That's a 3-5. Batting team dissonance, no. Otherwise, ground ball to shortstop. Throws them out, and the Phillies are down in the top of the first. So we got Houston at bat. Back to the main chart. Menke the batter. 3-3-4. If the pitcher is an ace or star, it's going to pop out. The decider die says no. He's a sad sack. He's not a sad sack, so it's a single to left field. So Menke on first, stoic runner. Semi-stoic, not a threat to steal. And what does the flag mean? Eager batter grounds out. He wasn't an eager batter. So we got Norm Miller, the batter, with 1 out. 4-5-6. Patient base on balls. He is not patient. Flies out to center field, and the next batter is going to be on the chemistry chart again. We're getting a lot of chemistry results, and both teams are harmonious. So that's a 5-5. Pitching team dissonance, no. Otherwise, foul out the catcher. So Staub is down, and it brings up the toy cannon with a man on first, 2 outs. It's a 1-2-2. The pitcher is a workman, no. Champ or whiffer. And semi-whiffer for Jimmy Wynn. The decided die says yes. So it is a nubbed infield single to third base. So Jimmy Wynn gets on. We got men on first and second. 2 out for Doug Rader. That's 1-4-5. If he's a struggler, wild pitch, no. It's just going to be a ground out to either first or third, so that will retire the side. And Houston is down in the bottom of the first. Top of the second, Mike Ryan, the catcher, coming up. Never much of a hitter in his career. Always flirted around the 200 mark. There's a 666. I spoke too soon. If he's an ace, fly out. If he's a sad sack, he's a semi-sad sack. The decided die says no, so it's going to be a deep drive. And we got to check the glove chart, the micro chart glove. We roll 1 die. Going. Let's see, that ball is gone. So I dissed Mike Ryan by saying he was a lousy hitter, and he puts one out of the park. Phillies are up 1-0. Back to the main chart. Tony Gonzalez. That's a 2-2-6. Batter hit by pitch. Let's see. No, let's see. Decider die says yes, hit by pitch. Okay, so Gonzalez is on first. We'll check the fast action card to see if he's going to stem to steal. Only an active player steals, so Gonzalez remains at first. Cookie Rojas the batter. 1, 2, 3. If the pitcher is both flash and fresh, he is. That is a strikeout. Gets Cookie Rojas down, swinging on strikes. It's 1 down. Woody Fryman the batter. The pitcher up. Would he sacrifice it 1 out in the 60s? We'll let him hit. 3-3-4. Ace or star? Pop out to first base. Wilson's a star. Fryman gets a little wood on the ball, but pops out. 2 down. Tony Taylor, leadoff batter. 2 out, man on first. 1-4-4. Pitcher's flash, struck him out. Don Wilson is tough. He's a full star and a full flash. That's his second K, but Phillies, thanks to a Mike Ryan round tripper, are up 1-0. Houston to bat in the second inning. Johnny Bateman, the catcher, up. That's a 2-3-6. Double control. He is not a double control pitcher. And it's going to be a base on balls for Bateman. Semi-stoic. He's not going to be a chance threat to steal. Brings up Bob Watson. 3-3-5. If the pitcher is wild, no. If the batter's a sad sack, no. So it's a single to right field and a stolen base, but he is not the lead runner, so we just got first and second. Yeah, we'll just leave him there. So Watson, making the most of his chance to show off in this Memorial game. He gets the third hit of the game for Houston, and brings up Hector Torres, the number 8 batter and the cold batter. 1-1-6. If the pitcher is fresh, that's a strikeout. We're in the second inning, so he is fresh. So Torres goes down swinging. Don Wilson, the batter. It's 4-4-6. If the pitcher is a star, no. Batter's sad sack, utility, or patient. He is utility, so it's called third strike. So Woody Fryman attempting to pitch out of a jam here. First 2 batters get on. He struck out the next 2. Top of the order with Dennis Menke. And there's a 4-4-6 again. So if he's a utility and he's semi-utility, decide or die says yes. Woody Fryman strikes out the side after letting the first 2 batters get on. So we got a 1-0 game after 2. Back to the Phillies, top of the order. Roberto Pena, 3-4-6. If he's eager and the decide or die says yes, he flies out to center field. Bill White, semi-slugger. There's a 2-5-6. The pitcher is not a struggler. The batter is not champion or patient, so we've got infield drama. Let's see what that's going to give us here. 2 die. 3-6. The third baseman, gold. I don't think Houston has any gold fielders. No, they've got Houston. In fact, has 5 semi-iron fielders. So third baseman is not gold, so it's a error. So that is an error on Doug Rader. Bill White, the batter. Let's see if he's going to steal. He's neutral. And a neutral batter will steal, so Dick Allen's going to go. So let's see. Attempt stolen base. Catcher. I believe the catcher is semi-iron. So we'll roll 1 dice and we'll roll the decider die. Against an iron. So that's going to be a stolen base for Bill White. Doesn't run too often, but he decided to run against Wilson, and he finds himself on second. Dick Allen with a runner in scoring position. That was a good steal. 4-6-6. We're back to the main chart. If the pitcher is controlled, the decider die says no. Home run king or slugger, struck him out. So Dick Allen had the home run king quality, but Don Wilson blew the heat by him for 2 outs, man on second. Johnny Callison. He's a full slugger. 2-4-4. Pitcher an ace, no. A champion batter, no. So it's a ground out to short. 3 away in the top of the third. Astros up in front of the hometown crowd. Bottom of the third. Norm Miller, number 2 batter. 2-3-6. It's going to be a base on balls. He's a neutral runner. We'll check for a steal. No. Rusty Staub, La Grande Orange. Had 500 hits with 4 different teams in his career. 1-4-5 for Rusty. And it's going to be a ground out the third, and that's going to be a double play. Because the leading die was a 1. So 2 down. Rusty, not a fast runner there. Jimmy Wynn. The toy cannon, semi-home run king, semi-patient. He drew a lot of walks in his career. 1-1-2. Pitches a flash. Decider die says no. Sad sack, no. Check with the scorer. Okay, let's see. Save at first base, go to scorer, micro chart. Okay. Base hit off the glove of the second baseman. So that's just a single for Jimmy Wynn. And he usually has speed. This time he's a neutral runner. We'll check him. No steal attempt. Brings up Doug Rader with 2 down, man on first. Jimmy Wynn, 2 for 2 so far. 2-3-3, ace or star. Decider die says yes. So that will be a ground out to short. And Woody Fryman gets out of the inning. Top of the 4th. Phillies leading 1-0 on a Mike Ryan home run. And he is the batter for the 2nd time in the game. 2-5-5. The pitcher's a star. Struck him out. Wilson solved him this time. Tony Gonzalez, the center fielder. He's a scrapper. 2-4-4. Pitcher an ace, no. Batter champion, no. So that will be a ground out to short. 2 down. Wilson has only allowed 2 hits so far, but he's trailing in the game. Cookie Rojas, the number 8 batter. It is 2-4-6 again. Pitcher control, yes. The decided die says yes, so it's a ground out to the pitcher. Easy inning for Don Wilson. Astros will bat in the bottom of the 4th. Brings up the catcher Johnny Bateman. Drew a walk his last time up. There's 2-2-3. Pitcher wild, no. Batter slugger or utility. Decider die says no. So it's a single to left field. He is not an active runner, so he will not steal. Brings up Bob Watson. Singled his last time up. There's 2-3-4. Runner on base. We got plate drama. So, plate drama, 1-3. If the catcher is gold, no. No, wait, I think... yeah, Mike Ryan is semi-gold, so the decided die says yes. Lunges to grab high outside pitch ball, so that's going to go to the umpire chart. Batter's still up, so we're going to check the umpire chart with a runner on first. It's 2-2. Respected umpire at third. And Gorman is semi-respected. Decider die says no. Other umpire rules runner safe. Runner safe at third. Huh. Alright, so I guess that's a single, and Bateman hustled his way over to third. So we got first and third. Watson with his 2nd hit of the game. And it's going to bring up Hector Torres with nobody out. So we're going to play the infield in. If I remember how to do that. Let's see. Alright, we got a chart here for infield in. Okay. We're going to check the lead die. So Torres is up. We got a 1-4-6. If the pitcher is flash, struck him out. Decider die says no. If he's a batter champion, no. Ground out to second base. So let's see. Infield playing in. Lead die is a 1. Runner on first and third. Fielder's choice. Runner on third holds. Okay, so Bateman holds up and Torres goes to first. Watson is thrown out at second. So we still have first and third. And Don Wilson is the batter. So infield will back. Phillies are back on the infield. And Wilson the batter. 3-5-5. Pitcher struggler or gilded. Now the 1968 set, all pitchers are considered gilded because that is a special quality for seasons where the league ERA was quite a bit lower than the 4.0 ERA that the game is calculated by. But the book is calculated as if the league posted a 4.0 ERA. So that's going to be a single to left field. Don Wilson helps his own cause. So let's see. Attempt extra base. Let's see. Base running. Runners advance 2 bases on any hit. Okay, so Rusty Torres goes to third. So we have first and third again for Dennis Menke with 2 outs. No, 1 out. So Fryman having some trouble here in the bottom of the 4th. 3-4-6. Eager batter's going to fly out. No, base on ball. So walks to base. Fryman is in trouble, and we are going to the team chemistry chart Let's see, who was the Phillies manager that year? Can't think offhand. Can't think who the manager was. Should we do a walk to the pitching mound strategy card? Let's see. Choose to remove any, add or remove any pitching quality this at bat. Let's see. Dugout chatter? No. Team chemistry. Manager influence. We're not going to use the manager strategy card. We're going to let Fryman face the music here with the infield back. Bases loaded, Norm Miller. And he's a struggler. Yeah, let's see. He allowed... let's see. Does fielder's choice count as a runner reaching base? Not sure about that. We'll call him a semi-struggler. 2-4-5. Batter hero, no. Pop out to second base, so he gets a break there. There's 2 out, and the next is going to the... Oh, I forgot to look at the team chemistry. Sorry, that should have been a roll on the team chemistry. So, 2-5. Pitching team dissonant, no. Fly out to right field. All right, so it's a fly out anyway, and let's see. See, active runner on third base scores on fly out. I doubt. Let's see, is Torres active? No. Okay, so it's 2 out. So Fryman got a break there. 2 out, but dangerous Rusty Staub, the batter with the bases loaded. 1-1-3. Pitcher's an ace. He's a semi-ace. Decided die says yes. Grounds out the third. And Fryman gets out of the inning with only 1 run. Oh, he pitched himself out of a 1-out, bases loaded jam there. And he's going to be the batter, top of the 5th. 2-3-4. That is, let's see, hot batter? No, pop out the 3rd. Top of the order, Tony Taylor, 3rd baseman. 1-3-4. Gold catcher. And no, Bateman's a semi-iron. Let's see, 1-3-4. He's not a champion batter. So we've got some outfield drama. Go to the outfield drama chart. We got 1-6. Right fielder stoic. Can't get the sinking liner. I didn't write down the... he's not stoic, so let's see. 1-6. Otherwise, right fielder makes diving play for the out. Okay, so 2 down. Roberto Pena back to the main chart we go. Don Wilson looking good this game, only allowing 2 hits. 1-5-6. Whiffer, strikeout, no. Outfield drama again. So the outfielder's getting a little action here. And that will be a 3-6 left fielder stoic. We got to check the fielders again. Semi-stoic decider guy says no. So it's a running grab of the fly ball out. So Bob Watson making a nice play there. Rookie impressing the hometown fans, and that will be top of the 5th. No runs. Bottom of the 5th, we got a 1-1 game. Jimmy Wynn 2 for 2 with 2 singles already. The toy cannon. Here we go. 2-6-6. If he's a leadoff batter, he is the leadoff batter of the inning, so he singles to center field. Will he try for him? No. No. Steal of second. Neutral runner is going to steal. So, what did we say? Mike Ryan is semi-gold. So he is not gold this time, so he's normal. And a 2 is going to be a stolen base, Jimmy Wynn. So toy cannon on second base. Doug Rader with a runner in scoring position. Here we go. 1-3-5. That's going to take us to the unusual result chart. We checked the black die, which is ballpark quality. Now, the Houston Astrodome is a big ballpark. So that is the rating we're going to look for. And 3-4. Big ballpark. Yes. Ball drops in the gap for a single. So let's see. Is he going to score? Doesn't say. Is the result on the previous page? We'll have to check that. Well, I think what we'll do, we're going to check the fast action card for the extra base. And it comes up neutral, so Jimmy Willen will halt at third. So we got first and third, and Woody Fryman is in trouble again. Let's see, should they play back? No, tie game, we're going to play in. Back to the main chart. Johnny Bateman, the batter. First and third, nobody out. 1-1-5. If the pitcher is fresh, so we're in the 5th inning. He is semi-fresh. The side or die says no. So home run king or sad sack does not apply. Double to left field for Johnny Bateman. Wynn will score, and I don't think, let's see, active runner score from second. No, okay. So Rader halts at third. Second and third. Fryman is a struggler now. Should we give him the hook? We're going to let him pitch to one more batter. He is semi-struggling now. Bob Watson over with 2 hits already. We got infield in. Might end up second guessing ourselves here. 2-2-5. Star pitcher, no. Slugger or sad sack, no. Single to center field. So Rader will score, and let's see, lead die is at 2. Runs advance, 1 base on singles. Okay. So it's first and third, and that's the third. Bob Watson impressing in his debut here, 3 for 3, and that's going to be the end of Woody Fryman. Well, we had a bit of a blackout there in the middle of a big inning when I inadvertently knocked the extension cord out of the camera. So what you ended up missing was Houston went on to score 5 runs in that big inning. They knocked Woody Fryman out. Norm Miller with a 2-run single. And then both clubs were retired in the 6th inning. Don Wilson pitching out of a bases-loaded jam, but then in the 7th, Wilson got into trouble again, but only allowed 1 hit, RBI single to Johnny Callison. So we're going to the bottom of the 7th with Houston leading 6-2. And let's see, we have John Boozer on the mound for the Flyers, for the Phillies now. And there's going to be a pinch hitter for Don Wilson. He's gone 7 innings. We're going to give him a break, and Jim Ray is going to be the pitcher. And a pinch hitter, let's see. I'll go with Bob Aspermonte. Pinch hitting. That's 1-2-4. Control. Yes, so 1-2-4. Grounds out. Aspermonte grounds out in the bottom of the 7th. Top of the order, Dennis Menke. He's 1 for 2 with 2 walks. 1-2-3. Flash and fresh. Node on the flash. So ground out to short. 2 down. Norm Miller has got an RBI single. 2 runs, 2 RBI single in the game. 3-4-4. Prospect. He is not a prospect. Patient, no. Pops out to second, and John Boozer gets out of the inning. We will go to the top of the 8th. Houston now has Jim Ray on in relief of Don Wilson, and it'll bring up Tony Gonzalez, bottom of the order. 1-3-3. Let's fly out to left. Cookie Rojas 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts on the day. 2-5-5. It's going to be a fly out to left field. And pitcher due up. I should have did a switch there, but I didn't. So we're going to need another pitcher in the game for the Phillies. In the meantime, Don Locke will pinch hit. With 2 out, nobody on, he has Jim Ray. 2-4-5. Pops out to second, and the next batter is going to be on the player experience chart, and we will bring in Dick Hall as the relief pitcher for the Phillies to face Houston in the 8th inning. 6-2, bottom of the 8th. Hall is on for the Phillies. And we are checking on, excuse me, on the player experience chart. 1-2. Icon, the decider die says yes. Draws on experiences, launches highlight reel blast to left field, fence. So we go to the fence chart. 6, let's see if he is a other home run. Home run, Rusty Staub. Legrand Orange thrills the hometown crowd here at the Astrodome. And that makes it 7-2 Houston. Brings up Jimmy Wynn, 3-for-4. 1-4-6. And Flash, decided die says yes, so Wynn goes down on strikes. Doug Rader, 2-4-5. Hero, single to left field, decided die says yes. Rader is nice threat to steal. 2-3-4. Johnny Bateman, runner on base. We've got plate drama. 4-4. Catcher iron. No. Catcher rips off mask and collects towering foul out. So it's 2 out. Bob Watson, 3-for-4 on the day. It's 2-4-6. And Dick Hall is double control. So it's a ground out to the pitcher. But they push a run across with Rusty Staub. 7-2 Houston. Top of the 9th in Philly. This could be their last chance. They've got the top of the order coming up. Tony Taylor is 0-for-4 on the day. 1-3-6. Ace, decided die says yes, struck him out. So Tony Taylor takes an 0-for-5 collar. Roberto Pena. 1-2-5. It's a ground out to third. 2 down. Last chance for the Phillies. Trailing by 5. Bill White. 5-5-6. Ace, decided die says no. Doubles to right field. So that's a second double in the game for Bill White. He's reached base 5 times. 2 doubles. Error. Hit by pitch and a walk. Dick Allen with 2 down. Man on second. There's 1-3-5. That's going to go to the unusual chart. And let's see, red 1, black 5. We'll go here. One, highlight reel A. Okay. A little exciting here with 2 out in the 9th. 3-6. First baseman tumbles into the bleachers attempting a play on a foul ball. Gold glove makes the catch. And I know Houston does not have any gold gloves. So, so what happens? Let's see better. So it's going to be an injury. Clubhouse movement. All right, so I guess Dick Allen is still at bat. We're not going to bother checking for an injury with 2 out in the 9th. So that was a foul ball. 1-5-5. Home run king, home run to center field. 2 outs. Dick Allen cracks one. 2 runs are in, and it is now a 7-4 game. Johnny Callison, the batter. Can they keep it alive? 1-5-5. Another home run king, but Johnny Callison does not qualify. Flies out to center. That will end the inning. Final score at the Astrodome: Houston 7, Phillies 4. Don Wilson gets the win. And let's see, Phillies 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 hits, 2 home runs. And Houston made 2 errors. And the Phillies made 1 error. And Houston had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 hits. So they doubled up the Phillies in the hit column. Fryman gets the loss, Wilson the win. So let's see how our honored players made out. Tony Taylor, unfortunately 0 for 5 with 2 strikeouts. Dick Allen, 2 for 4 with a walk. A 2-run homer and an RBI single. Mike Ryan, 2 for 4 with a solo shot. Dennis Menke, 1 for 3 with 2 walks. Jimmy Wynn, 3 for 5, 3 singles and a stolen base. And Bob Watson, 3 for 5 with an RBI. So the only one of our Memorial players who did not have a good game was Tony Taylor at 0 for 5. So that wraps it up for the Astrodome. Probably going to have another game with some different teams with other players that left us in 2020. So thanks for checking in. At the Astrodome, final score: Houston 7, Phillies 4.